I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away.
Well, honey, what is happening, hombres? Bridget here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this new reaction video is actually going to be the very first reaction video that I've ever done of one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, V101 Science, of which I will be leaving his channel link down here in the description below so that y'all can go check him out. I've been watching him for like, I'd say about like, almost 2 years. This guy, he has been banging on, if y'all, know this guy, y'all know that, this guy, he has been banging on, nailing it with these videos about space. And this one here, which I'm about to watch, is the sound of the surface of our sister planet Venus. Now, I don't think y'all have noticed this, but apparently the Russians, apparently they were the first ones to actually see Venus. And once it gets to the part of where we can actually hear the sound of Venus, I will be plugging my earbuds in, which, as y'all can see, these are the ones that I've used before. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. And I'm not on my vlogging channel, guys, so yeah, here we go.
Back in 1981, the Soviet space program launched two identical spacecraft, Venera 13 and Venera 14. Launched just 5 days apart, the objective of the mission was to study the dense atmosphere and mysterious surface of our neighboring planet, Venus. Both of the descent probes carried a payload of scientific equipment, most of which was sealed in an airtight pressure vessel designed to withstand the scorching temperature and crushing atmospheric pressure that can be found on Venus. Surprisingly, each probe exceeded its planned design life, while sending back important information about the shrouded planet's surface conditions. The landing probes were able to capture incredible color panoramic images of their surroundings and drill into the Venusian ground to analyze the dry, black, rocky soil that they landed upon, revealing the mysterious planet's desolate environment. But what many of you may not know is that both of the probes were equipped with microphones that were designed to record atmospheric wind noise in an effort to measure wind speed. Unfortunately, a lot of the data, it seems, is still unavailable online, and so I could not find the Venera 13 sound recording. However, the Venera 14 sound recording is available, allowing us to listen to the historic moment that the ambitious probe landed and captured the eerie sounds that surrounded it.
Here we go.
So sit back, plug in your headphones, and immerse yourself into a 40-year-old soundscape that was captured from the surface of the hellish planet, Venus.
Alrighty, guys, so okay, guys, now, this is what I've been waiting for, actually for quite a while, so, I am going to now, go ahead and, plug in my earbuds, so yeah. Here we go. Wow. Dude, oh my god. Wow. Dude, this is insane. Okay, so there's the landing. This is awesome. Ads. Wow. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome.
This amazing audio recording was only...
Guys, that was awesome. Like, I cannot believe that the Russians were actually the very first ones to actually get the surface sound of Venus. Like, that was awesome. And I could actually legit hear them drilling into the ground and then dropping the sample into like a little bottle or something. But that is awesome. And shout out to Russia. And if any of my subscribers here are Russian, shout out to y'all. Russia is a huge country. I actually am planning to travel there someday. Hopefully COVID won't be going around by the time I'm old enough, and by the time that I have enough money to go there. So yeah, let's watch the rest of this. This is insane. Like, I love this.
This amazing audio recording was only the second time the surface of another planet had been heard, the first being Venera 13, as I mentioned before. You can hear what sounds like eerie white noise or static in the background and the gentle blow of the Venusian wind. You can also hear the probe as it completes its procedures, such as the muffled bang of the camera lens cap being removed by pyrotechnic charges, the mechanical groan of the drilling operation, and even the scattered rumble of soil being dropped into the analyzation chamber. Although the sound quality isn't great, you are nonetheless hearing the captured noise of another world. Later analysis of the data determined that the average wind speed on the surface of Venus is around 0.3 and 0.5 meters per second, which is 0.98 and 1.64 feet per second,
Wow.
revealing that the dense atmosphere at the surface is surprisingly calm, and that the scorched landscape is almost untouched by wind erosion.
Damn.
Amongst all of the achievements made over the years by space agencies around the world, the exploration of Venus in the 1970s and 80s by the Soviet Union is by far one of the most impressive. What landing probes like Venera 14 accomplished back then is nothing short of amazing. Not only did it survive for nearly an hour in an extremely hostile environment, but it also sent back fundamental scientific data and provided the people of Earth the chance to look and listen to an alien world, as if you were there, standing on its surface at that very moment.
Ads. God damn it. Okay, guys, this was awesome. Now, this video, this is actually gonna get y'all hyped for the launch of the second season of Journey Through Space, which we'll be starting off with the moon because I skipped it in the first season, and yeah. So this, guys, is going to wrap it up for this reaction video, and once again, I will be leaving a link down here in the description below of V101 Science and this video so that y'all can go check it out for yourselves, and so that y'all can go check them out for yourselves as well. So I really do hope that y'all enjoy this, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out, hombres.
When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look way down the river, and what do you think I see? I see a band of angels, and they're coming after me. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you hear from me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.